Hey everyone, what's happening? Rob Marcello here, and today we're going to take a look at the Roland VS20 V Studio. To me, the VS20 is the easiest way in the world to convert your computer into a professional 32-track studio. So let's take a look at the control first. Okay, so here's the control surface. It's USB powered, so you don't have to worry about power cables, anything like that. We have 8 faders, transport controls, 2 onboard condenser mics, which are awesome if you want to sit with an acoustic guitar, maybe work on song ideas and sing and don't want to hook up mics and stuff. We got on the side here phantom powered microphone input. Here's our Cosm guitar sound engine right here. We have a tuner right here that I'm going to show you on the screen later. On this side over here, we have our USB port, RCA outs, expression pedal input, and headphone jack. And over here we have our track screen. So I'm going to start with bringing in some drums on track 8. So all I got to do is go down to track 8, highlight it, and the VS20 comes bundled, like I said, with the software and also a ton of drum loops and even whole band jam tracks. So now I'm going to go to, let's do some rock. Let's take this one. Open that. Now that's going to come up on track 8. Let's listen to that for a second. Beautiful. Now it's a little slow, so I'm going to change the tempo from 100 to 120. And what's so cool here is that you can time stretch all these audio loops. So even if a loop is recorded at a certain tempo, you could really choose any tempo you want, and it'll work just fine. So we're going to go move it one beat, so we have a little bit of count in, and we're going to start doing the guitar. So let's listen to the drums, what we got so far right now. Go over here. Okay, let's throw some reverb on those to make it sound really big. So we're going to go to our console screen here. And the drums, like I said, we're on track 8. And this is cool too. Now if I move the fader on the VS20 interface controller that I showed you earlier, you can see the sliders moving the screen, which is very cool. So let's go to reverb and we'll select small piano room. And now let's listen to the drums with some reverb on it to make it big. Okay, that's a little too big maybe. Sounds good. Now let's go back to the track screen and go to track 1. And this is so beautiful because now there's no complicated assigning the input to different tracks and stuff. All I got to do is push button 1 on the VS20 controller and it's ready to record. But now we need some cool guitar tones. So check this out. Inside the VS20 we have basically a Boss ME70 built in with tons of killer sounding guitar, amp models, and effects. So let's see what we got here. Something like that, that'll work. So now we can listen to that just by pushing play on the VS20 controller. Cool, okay, now we should do some bass. Well, I don't have a bass with me, but inside the VS20 I have a bass simulator, so we call up this again, we'll go to list, preset list, here we go. We go all the way down here. Beautiful. Okay, now we need some rhythm guitar. So let's go to track 3 and select a good crunch. Go to list here and let's use this one, rock lead. It says lead, but it's a good rhythm tone. Excellent. Okay, so now track 3. We'll make that into a mono track as well. And here we go. beautiful. Okay, now to make this really big, let's do another rhythm guitar track, and we're going to pan them left and right, hard left and hard right, I should say. So let's go to track 4. I'm going to select another tone. Let's go here again. Now let's go to DS1 drive, or DS drive. Okay, we can crank that one up a little bit, just like this. And now in track 4, we're going to do, like I said, another rhythm guitar. Let's do this. Make that into a mono track as well. Alright, so here we go. Rhythm guitar number 2 with a different kind of crunch. And then, like I said, we're going to pan these hard left and hard right for that big stereo tone. So here we go. Okay, beautiful. Now let's go to the console screen and listen to what we have so far. So these dirty guitars that we just did, we have those on track 3 and 4. So let's pan them now, hard left and hard right, and see what we get. Bass up. Okay, so that's how you do it. That was a very simple demonstration, but just to give you an idea of how easy this is to use. There's no, like I said, complicated assigned inputs to tracks, none of that. You just plug your guitar in to the input of the VS20 controller, push the track button you want to use, and push record. That's it. And again, all these great sounding guitar effects are built in right here. And since we are monitoring the sound from the VS20, we get 0 latency, which can be a problem with computer-based recording. So there you have it, 32-track studio. You take it with you anywhere, throw it in your gig bag, your laptop bag, whatever, and you're always ready to go and record. So thanks so much for watching. I'm Rob Marcello. See you next time.